case of emergency, or we need to get out of this car, twistless. You can get out of the car, but we shouldn't need it. Oh! Holy crap. All right, you ready for this?
Kind of, not really.
Let me get myself harnessed up here too. I'm anxious, dude. I haven't done a fast hit in this. Hopefully the boost is fixed.
Good? Did we fix it?
We'll find out. Well, I don't know.
Where are your gauges at? Right there. That already sounds fast.
And boring builds to save the day. They got their stacker trailer. Let's get the Honda in. What would I do without you boys?
Rescue, we got you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Look at this baller setup here.
Let's get you off the side of the road.
Now, since this trailer is a double stacker, we can go ahead and raise this thing up
right now.
See the damage.
Roadside.
Yeah, this is the best roadside service, honestly. You guys should start this a business. Got tools in here?
We got tools in here. All we need is a driver.
Oh! Well, I guess welcome back to the channel and what is to be a very interesting video. Now, this video was never planned. We are just doing some hoon stuff in Mexico with my good friend Boring Builds, who is here in town. Kind of an off-camera fun night. Turned out to be one of the wildest rides I've ever had in any of my cars. Currently, the Honda is sitting in their gorgeous double stacker trailer. I have to say, I'm now kind of shopping around for one of these trailers. This would be such a sick race car trailer. The issue is, they're a little expensive. But another thing that we were messing around with yesterday, as they have their 720 here with the full rift body kit. It looks absolutely amazing. So I think I'm going to order this kit. We need a crazy kit. We need to make the 720 look nuts. But I pulled off the R8 wheels that I had on. They're the black wheels, obviously. Threw them on the 720, and I'm normally a huge hater on black wheels. I think it has no soul, no character, but I think there's an exception on the 720. The black wheels look absolutely amazing. Now, these aren't gonna be the final wheels we do on here. I just wanted to get a good idea of what black wheels look like. So I think it's time to get ordered a custom set of wheels finished in black for the 720. Now, I promised the boys that I would give them a ride. And unfortunately, on the first test hit after fixing a boost issue we've had for so long, the car is only ever able to build about 25 pounds of boost, which sounds like a lot. It is a lot in a Honda, but it's not enough for me. We want that 40, 45s, maybe even 50 pounds. And we've been fighting a boost issue and finally found a tear in our wastegate diaphragm. Got that swapped over. Huge thank you to Devin. He had a spare tile 60 laying on his shelf. We got that swapped over last night, did our first test hit, and completely annihilated our drive shaft. Did a ton of chassis damage. I'm not quite sure what you guys saw on the footage, if I filmed anything, but I promised the boys we're gonna get this fixed. It was a very, very late night. They're still sleeping right now. We are heading over to my tuner, my very good friend Bryan's place. We have almost identical all-wheel drive Honda builds, so we're going to his place to go shopping and take some parts that we need off of his car, go back to the house. The car is up in the air in their trailer already. Get these parts swapped out and go back to Mexico. I would love to see another supercar that can fit a drive shaft in the front. All right, let's head on back, get this thing swapped over, fix all of the other damage, and do more street hits.
Let's go.
I think we only need this one. I grabbed, but this is the front section, but just to be safe, I grabbed both of his. Ooh.
Realistically, dude, if we slide this off,
We could literally, yeah, we don't have to
so-
unbolt it. I'll grease it up, slide this section in, we're golden, and then fuel line, 15 minutes,
Let's do it.
we're good to go.
Let's go.
Told you guys, anything.
Parts overnighted.
Yeah, quite literally. Are you guys trying to eat or do this?
How long is this gonna take?
Can't do good wrenching
We're gonna
without
get
food.
carried away. I
Yeah.
promise
We
you.
just throw this in there. Let's take a look at it, and then are we throwing it in here?
Yeah, we can drop it in here.
And then let's get some food in us because it's a long night. And let's see, it's a little drizzly out, and we have the Canada boys. They're also in town. They've been staying at Jake's place. They're en route, I believe. Abo, Nick, Victor, Daniel, probably forgot someone's name there, are on their way. And I know they want to check out the cars and feel what the Honda feels like as well. So let's get her opened up and get to wrenching here. Is the rear one good though? All right, new game plan is we're gonna work on the Honda in the trailer since I have a nice lift in there, beats crawling on the ground here. We're gonna back the trailer, they're gonna back the trailer into our driveway shop. That way we can have all of the doors open, good lighting, close to all the tools, and get this thing fixed up. Last night we went out to Mexico and unfortunately sent her a little too hard, yeeted the drive shaft, damaged a ton of other parts, but we have Boring Build's fancy trailer here. We're gonna get this thing up in the air, get this thing fixed so we can do more street hits. All right, let's take a look at the damage that was caused last night. The big one is our drive shaft. This is a pretty simple fix. We have to go ahead and extract these bolts from our billet viscous. It absolutely mangled up the chassis here, which is a little bit unfortunate. But as for damage, yeah, she got yeeted everywhere, dude. But not too bad. It did slap the fuel line, so we do have to go ahead, repair this fuel line or build a new one. We'll see what we have to work with. Other than that though, not too much. We have a few things that we need to get fixed. We have to get this fuel tank back up, get this crossover, make sure that this is not leaking. Looks like we popped off a hose clamp. I mean, a few small things, we should be good to go. Thankfully, this car is on a lift. I can hop up, prime the fuel system, make sure that no leaks and whatnot, and then take this on the streets. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Now, thankfully, I stockpile everything. I think we're just gonna go ahead and build a whole new return line. I have a brand new 25-foot roll from Vibrant. I think we're gonna pull off the line and just replicate the line and build a new one. All right. Cool. Now, since I don't have a 45-degree fitting sitting on the shelf, we're gonna actually take this fuel line apart and we're gonna reuse this fitting. Oh, it's spinning everything though. All right, so now we can reuse our 45 and measure out our new fuel line. I have Wi-Fi in the shop. Last fitting going on our return line here. And here we go, new return line is made. Let's get this tossed in. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to get it done before all of the boys showed up, but we're getting close. They're being patient.
I'm excited.
We'll get her done.
We need you on rag duty.
Oh my, you're missing it, you're missing it. Oh, it's on my armpit. A little loose. Okay. Still have quite a bit of chassis damage that we have to get addressed later on, but the car should run. New fuel lines installed, a new drive shaft, and fix some of the dings and tweaks that happened to the fuel tanks themselves. We should be ready to fire this thing up and drive it out of here. Make sure she's topped off with fuel. All right, we have all of the boys here now. Abo's driving the 720. I think Daniel is with him. Jake's in his CS with all other boys, and then the board builds. Are you next?
Yeah, but I've been kind of sick last night, like a stomach bug. So I was gonna try really hard not to throw up in this thing. But if we do, I guess it's funny. Should I sign a waiver? No.
Just don't sue.
The fuel pump priming is louder than my idle. Like, it makes me want to just be so irresponsible and like buy a K series and do some stupid shit like this. Because I can't even describe it. Like, it's literally an indescribable feeling. Seeing the cars that are moving like way ahead, and then it literally seems like they just stop.
You should have seen when you guys started going. Remy, he started to keep up, so he like went with you guys, and you just like.
Bro, my reaction is funny because I'm literally like this. I literally couldn't keep my eyes open. Like it actually feels like you're teleporting through time. I'm not kidding. No, I think I'm overwhelmed.
What happened?
Yeah, I know. I need to look at that.
I think I'm overwhelmed.
Was that the fastest car you've ever been in?
Well, I turned up the boost. My catch can is full.
Oh, that's your catch can.
Wait, that's oil?
Yep.
That's like condensation.
Why does it
in
look
oil.
so sus?
Because it's green oil.
Oh,
And it's aerated.
looks like not oil, but yeah.
Yo, that you actually got cane.
Did you
on it.
come on my car?
That was not the best idea to ride.
I think we did Daniel a little dirty here. He's about to throw up. That's how fast.
To be fair, he threw up like 15 times.
Nope, no he didn't. Nope. That car made him want to throw up.
I didn't feel it while we were riding because I was so happy. Like, I'm serious.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fast is it?
It's the best car I've ever been in. I was saying to him, I've been in Quiet's Viper, the Cowboy Viper, on the quarter mile, and this thing makes it feel like a fucking piece of shit. I turned down the boost. Did you? Yeah. I feel bad for this engine right now. And now we have apples. They're very uncomfortable.
I forgot I didn't get my phone out of my pocket.
And just like that, the all-wheel drive Honda lives to see another day. But unfortunately, it did start to rain, made things a little bit sketchy on the street, especially being on a slick. We're not running any sort of street tire on this, so we had to call it short. And unfortunately, a couple of buddies of mine that came into town that now left this morning were not able to get a ride. I'm so sorry to Victor, Nick, and 2 of the brothers from Boring Build, Joe and Ruben, but the Honda still lives, which means we have plenty more action ready to go. So if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out tremendously. Drop a comment down below, turn on the bell so you guys aren't missing any future uploads. Until next time, Honda,